5W for the offense of promotion of prostitution of a person younger than 18 years and placed on probation on January 25th, 2016. How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Okay, here's the thing. I can't hear you. You're going to have to speak up. You can't be whispering because I know when you're in public, you don't whisper. It's out of prison and back to the same place that you were before. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That could be the last time you use. And then guess what? There would be somebody dead in Bexar County or somebody dead in the field and they'd be trying to identify the body. Then somebody would identify the body and it may be.
You are watching the Justice Chamber. Like it, subscribe it, and share.
Court is calling 2015 CR 11815W, State of Texas versus Amia Cooper. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Dearhan, Your Honor.
Defense.
Charles Bunt for Ms. Cooper.
And are you Miss Cooper? All right. Miss Cooper, well, before we do that, Mr. Bonk, you are appointed to represent Miss Cooper today. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Have you had ample time to review the allegations in the motion?
I have, and we're waiving our preparation time.
All right. Miss Cooper, do you understand that your attorney has 10 days to prepare for a hearing on this matter? You need to say yes or no. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand your attorney is waiving that right and he's asking to proceed now? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any objection to proceeding with this now?
No, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Amia Cooper who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2015 CR 11815W for the offense of promotion of prostitution of a person younger than 18 years and placed on probation on January 25th, 2016 for a period of 5 years and extended for 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 2 on or about the 25th day of July 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Amia Cooper, did in there legally use a controlled substance, namely methamphetamines, in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Okay, here's the thing. I can't hear you. You're going to have to speak up. You can't be whispering because I know when you're in public, you don't whisper. It's public, you don't whisper. So how do you plead to a violation of condition number 2 that's just been read by the state? True or not true?
It's true.
We'll
State.
waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
It is to adjudicate guilt or revoke the individual off of probation and is sentenced to 2 years in TDC.
Is that the agreement?
That is our agreement, Judge.
Ms. Cooper, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
I cannot
Yes.
hear you. All right. The court will follow your agreement, find you guilty, grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served.
For the record, Judge, I've been told by the court staff and the probation department, she has 576 days credit that we're asking to receive.
Okay.
Robert, and
Yes.
includes time for her state ed status and state ISF.
All right. Were those successfully completed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I'll give her credit for any time in inpatient treatment. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Judge.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about what a weapon or need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. I understand the issues that you've had in your life, but at some point in time, you are going to have to start making better decisions because otherwise you're going to find yourself in and out of prison and back to the same place that you were before. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you have a significant other or somebody in your relationship who wants you to do things that are not for your best, then you need to drop them because they mean you no good. And I don't know if what I'm telling you is sinking in or not, but if you have a boyfriend out there who's making you do things or wants you to do things for fast and easy money, then guess what? That is not the person for you. And you're going to have to stop using drugs because otherwise, what you had in your system today, that could be the last time you use. And then guess what? There would be somebody dead in Bexar County or somebody dead in a field and they'd be trying to identify the body. Then somebody would identify the body and it may be you. Don't be that person. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. We may excuse.
You may be excused. Thank you so much. It is a shame that you had to have your children come down here because Deputy Laura will tell you, your attorney will tell you, and Deputy Mejia will tell you, bringing in your children to say, my children need me, doesn't really pull at my heartstrings because I look at facts to see what's going on. You understand? You're looking up to 10 years in the prison. So which would you prefer? No, I don't do that here.
I'm sorry, but it's just that I haven't seen my kids and I saw them right now. But I haven't, I'm human and I did make a mistake and it was just like I was scared and I did another mistake and another mistake and another mistake. And I don't want to make an excuse and say that I was not my fault. It was my fault.
All right, let me just tell you right
I know
now.
better.
CR 9869B, State of Texas versus Christine Hernandez. Are you the same Christine Hernandez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020, CR 9869B? For the offense of prohibited substance in a correction facility, drug, phone, or alcohol on November 10th, 2020 for a period of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 5th day of April 2021 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Christine Hernandez, did then and there illegally use marijuana in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And Your Honor, we waive and abandon the other violations.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand that?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
Court would find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there an agreement?
There's not an agreement, Judge.
All right. I don't have a trial court certification on her.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
That's okay.
Awesome.
Oh, I'll put it on there.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. We are back on the record. State, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we're requesting that the court follow probation's recommendation, which is to adjudicate the defendant guilty and send her to SATA for between 120 and 180 days, followed by aftercare.
All right. And what are you requesting?
But we're requesting to be continued on deferred and be ordered into intensive outpatient treatment, which he's very motivated for. I mean, one thing I discussed with her was also some kind of mental health support.
Mhm.
I think she agrees and does feel that she needs that. And it appears to me that she would benefit greatly. She's never been evaluated. I'm not sure she has an actual diagnosis of any mental health disorder, but it does appear that some kind of mental health support is warranted here. Her sister and daughter are here. Both her daughters, in support of her. She does have family support. Her daughters do rely on her quite a bit. She currently resides with her mother and helps her mother there and helps her daughters. And So one thing that is causing her a great deal of anxiety standing before you today, of course, she knows this probation has been a mess.
Yeah.
But that her family does rely on her quite a bit. And I think she would, if the court would allow, just like to say a few words to the court about what she's requesting.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Christine Hernandez.
Yes, what did you wish to say?
Okay. I know that me being on probation and it was a second chance for me and I did mess that up completely. I wasn't thinking of anybody but myself. And I wasn't thinking of my kids. And I just ask you that you don't have sympathy on me, but on my kids because
No, I don't do that here.
I'm sorry, but it's just that I haven't seen my kids and I saw them right now. But I haven't, you know, I'm human and I did make a mistake and it was just like I was scared and I did another mistake and another mistake and another mistake. And I don't want to make an excuse and say that I was not my fault. It was my fault.
All right, let me just tell you right
I know
now.
better.
So at the end of the day, I'm not giving you outpatient treatment. So that's off the table.
Okay.
Either you're doing inpatient treatment or either you're going to prison. So which would you prefer?
I mean, whatever's best for me, I guess.
No, I don't know what's best for you. That's you know yourself. You know if you have a drug problem. Obviously you do because we're here. You are not doing outpatient treatment at all because you can't write your own program. If you could have written your own program, you would not be here. You would have successfully completed this probation. So no, you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney, and better than the state. So you're either going to inpatient treatment or either you're going to prison. And at the prison, I will sentence you to 3 years and you can be in the therapeutic community. And once you completed your term, you're done. But if I send you to inpatient treatment, if you are unsuccessful on this probation, you're looking up to 10 years in the prison. So which would you prefer?
Well, inpatient.
All right, I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions. She doesn't need a new tap, does she?
Judge, her case, expired November 9th of 2022.
Ah.
She will need a new tap.
All right, so your case has expired. So what I'm gonna do, violation number 2 is true. Gonna find you guilty. Alternate amend conditions. To sentence you to 8 years in the prison, suspended for 6 years. There's to be a TAP evaluation while in custody. Follow all TAP recommendations. If TAP recommends outpatient treatment, then we'll start with ISF, cognitive and substantive. And you said you're helping your children. How are you helping your children?
I'm everything to my children.
Now, what does that mean?
Well, I'm the mom. Their dad's never been in their life and I do everything for my children. I send them to school. I pay for everything that they do. I pay all the bills.
How old are your children?
My children are 20, 16 and 9.
All right. So who is the 9-year-old with?
The 9-year-old right now is with my mother.
All right. And the other child, who is she with?
They're all right now staying at home. They're with my mother.
They're with your mother.
Yeah.
Who is?
And I think they're actually present here today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you need drug treatment. Otherwise, you shouldn't be in their life. Do you have any grandchildren?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. So TAP evaluation while in custody. Is there anything else she needs?
I don't know. Anything,
Your Honor,
but not prison.
after the ISF, since you have been adjudicated, which like any of the other conditions.
All previous conditions are to remain. And you're going to have to do parenting classes. I don't even know if you completed that yet.
I did. I have the certificate and stuff at home.
All right. And then after she's released, we'll do the UA hotline. Is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court?
Um,
All right. So she's going to remain in custody until that's done. Miss Hernandez,
yes.
and we're off the record. Here's the thing. You cannot come to court and use the fact that your children need you to try to get sympathy from me and have me do something other than what I would do if you did not have children. What you should do is take care of your children in the free world and do what it's expected of you, and you wouldn't be here.
I know.
And it is a shame that you had to have your children come down here, because Deputy Laura will tell you, your attorney will tell you, and Deputy Mejia will tell you, bringing in your children to say, my children need me, doesn't really pull at my heartstrings, because I look at facts to see what's going on. You understand? All right, good luck.
Please drop your views in the comments section and subscribe for more interesting cases. Thanks for watching. The Justice Chamber. Christine Hernandez appeared in court for a probation violation hearing tied to a previous case in which she had received deferred adjudication for a drug-related offense. During the hearing, the state alleged that she violated the conditions of her supervision by using marijuana. When questioned by the judge, she confirmed that she had reviewed the motion with her attorney and pled true to the violation, admitting she had broken the rules of her probation. The judge made it clear that by pleading true, she faced serious consequences, including the possibility of up to 10 years in prison. There was no plea agreement in place, leaving sentencing entirely to the court. The prosecution requested that the judge follow probation's recommendation for a short-term custody sanction followed by continued supervision. The defense argued for leniency, asking the court to continue her on deferred adjudication and allow intensive outpatient treatment along with mental health support. Hernandez addressed the court directly, taking responsibility for her actions and expressing remorse, referencing her children and asking for consideration. However, the judge rejected emotional appeals based on family circumstances and emphasized personal accountability. The court ruled out outpatient treatment, stating that her past behavior showed she could not successfully complete a less restrictive program. Instead, the judge presented two options: inpatient treatment or prison. Hernandez chose inpatient treatment. Ultimately, the judge found the violation true, adjudicated her guilty, and imposed an 8-year sentence suspended for 6 years along with strict conditions, including treatment, evaluation, and continued supervision.